Do you believe in God?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I believe that women are to create and men are just to destroy.
If that's the case, then why have women initiated 70 to 80% of the divorces and destroyed the nuclear family? Moreover, everything that you're seeing, touching, and hearing from all was created by men. Men have a natural proclivity to create. That's a tendency. We want to go out there and create because men have a natural propensity, I mean, that's in our nature, to compete. So we have a natural propensity to compete with other men, which means that we have a natural proclivity, a tendency to keep on creating things. And generally speaking, women don't have a natural tendency to keep on creating. This is why women are so attracted to feminism, because feminism promotes equality, not competition. It's two different things. So either way you look at this, you're wrong.
Wow, what do you say after that one? Brutal, savage, wrecked, absolutely taken down.
When he said proclivity, propensity, and tendency, she was done at that point. Belief doesn't equal facts, and her beliefs were, in the end, destroyed by the facts. And a man will sacrifice his happiness to keep the family together. And these modern women out here will sacrifice the family for their own happiness. Remember that, fellas.
How is it that I look like this today, yet no man wants me to be his girlfriend?
Stop it. Get some help.
Hold on one sec. I'm Danny.
No.
No, I know who you are.
Oh, yeah?
Please tell me you remember.
No, not one bit.
That night,
That night?
first time I munched boot.
What do you mean by that? You're doing the most right now.
Do you not realize that I've been looking all over for you? Like, I've been trying to...
Sweetie, I'm infertile.
Wrong dude. Wrong dude.
Awkward.
Man, he had that response secured in the chamber just for this sort of situation. You could see the panic in his eyes. I mean, if you're walking down the street and the girl says, "You don't remember me from that night," man, panic starts setting in.
Hey, what's going on?
Big man thing, yeah? It's not looking good, Bev. It's not looking good.
She belongs to the streets.
Man, he didn't catch his girl cheating. He's letting his girl cheat. Let her be, man. She ain't stopping him. She's just showing her true colours. There ain't even no point fighting this guy, man, because your girl's still a cheater, man. All the comments are, nah, this guy should be fighting that guy. That guy's helping you, bro. He's showing you that your missus belongs to the streets. Fighting him ain't gonna change her, man. Just walk away.
It would be a negative if a guy wanted to split the bill.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to take it over?
Well, what about this commune? Okay, we don't have to get back into that, but
But that's where my like traditional values come. I don't think it's like against anybody. Like it's 50-50, but like for my goals of like I want a big family, like, and that's again what are you dating for? You need to like find out your purpose. So if like I was dating right now to like have like a family, like of course I'm not going to date like the guy who works at Subway because he probably doesn't make enough money to provide for 4 kids.
Let me ask you two a question. So you said societally you want equality, but when it comes to romantic relationships you want tradition. Would you...
It's not that I want tradition. I think that the biological imperative of men and women is going to be there, even if women are CEOs and are taking on a more masculine role in larger society.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Would you take your husband's last name?
If it was a nice last name, yeah.
When she made that comment about if the guy works at Subway, she ain't gonna acknowledge him, that just proves my point even more. I've always said to those guys who work in coffee shops, retail, fast food, man, you're just non-existent to these women, man. And I'm talking from experience. I've worked in all those places. I know how it feels, man. These girls just look through you. You don't even exist in their world. Guys, I think you can vouch for this. If we see a girl in the McDonald's drive-thru and she's pretty, We don't give a shit what job she's doing. If she's driving a Nissan Micra with 300,000 miles with 2 wheels, we don't care about that. We just care about the girl, how she is, how she looks. But with girls, man, it's not the same ordeal.
If things are going badly, make them worse. Be a man.
Because I can't lie, like, normally a guy should pay for the first date.
Normally a guy should pay for the first date?
Yeah.
Okay, so you like the traditional values. So I'm going to ask you something.
Yeah.
If a man said to you, else, I want you to change up, are you going to fulfill the traditional values?
Depends on how much I like him.
So if my man's like, no, like you've been with him for a year, are you going to fulfill the values?
Possibly. If it's for a year, like, that means a lot to me, I can't lie.
Yeah?
But...
Yeah.
Normally, a guy should pay. You know what I mean?
No, okay. So normally a guy should pay.
Yeah.
So you like the traditional man values?
Yes, I
So
do.
are you going to fulfill the traditional woman values though? Are you cooking and cleaning for the man?
Yes, I will.
Yeah?
If he brings in a lot, I don't mind.
Oh, she's talking about bringing in a lot.
It's an evil world we live in.
These girls just go to the highest bidder, man. And they say they want traditional values from a guy from day one. But these girls are out getting whacked by multiple dudes. Listen, these traditional women they're talking about, they ain't in the clubs wearing provocative clothing, talking to multiple men.
I understand that women bring life. Y'all don't.
How do you get that life?
Go in the hospital and get a sperm donor. You don't need a man.
You still need a man.
You need a physical woman to bear a child for you.
And y'all need a physical sperm.
Where does it come from?
That's for right now. Give it to
From a man. If a physical man didn't go to that hospital, it would not be there.
You guys don't carry kids for 9 months. We do.
I carried them my whole life. What the hell? Kids is here the whole life.
You can't have a baby without sperm.
Women like you always try to eliminate men, and that's where the issue is. You just said you don't need a man.
You don't. We don't. We want you. There's a difference. Need and want is a different thing. I don't need a man.
You don't want him. You want the potion that lives inside of his testicle.
It's always the same with these chicks, man. They say they don't need a man till something goes wrong in the house, with the car, and when they get to 40 and they're binge watching Netflix, looking at their cat all day, that's when they realise maybe I should have had second thoughts.
Are you serious? Shitting in the toilets? I can't, Brent. I can't even look at him. You fucker. Brent! I mean, you're grounded. Because we do not tolerate that. No, not having the stud of the year, probably. We don't know. I mean, was it recorded? Probably. No, and that's a shame, but it's not a shame. And your punishment is that. Cash it in when you want, yeah?
Let's have a look at that. 1 free Xbox. Are you serious?
Well, he should be rewarded. He's like his father. He's a player. You were a virgin until you were 19, love.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I can't believe I just got home and my husband has completely cleaned out the house. I just can't believe this. He was even so petty that he took the carpet, that he put down. And really, so that's what men doing now. Like, you leave and you start pulling up everything that you paid for. Wow, guys, like, I really don't believe this. I am a total shock. Hey guys, I had to have time to process everything and to move my kids' beds out so we could try to start over and get new carpet. He didn't take anything that was the kids or whatever. But I got to sit up here thinking, like, hold on, my husband don't do no labor. So for you to sit there and clean out all the carpet, TVs, yeah, it was stuff that he brought. You know what I'm saying?
My first question is, how long was she out the house for all this to happen? She definitely missing something out, because for him to go to those measures, you know, she must have done something major. And she's got to say it again. He paid for all that. Maybe they had an argument and she came out with the classic, just take all your things and leave. And that man did exactly that.
I'm out of here.
Okay guys, today's quote of the day is, if they stand behind you, grant them protection. If they stand beside you, grant them respect. If they stand against you, show them no mercy. I really like this quote, guys. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one.